If you have your sun, moon, or rising in Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces, then this is what's coming for you in June 2024. Libra, this month you are venturing well outside your comfort zone. You're entering a year-long era in which you could have enjoyable experiences traveling long distances. And these trips could completely transform your perspectives on life. In this month especially, you could be spending money on traveling or even forming relationships while you travel. Some of you might invest in your higher education. And you could explore a teaching or publishing opportunity. In the middle of the month, you might be moving to a new home or finishing up a major home makeover. Others will have an emotional dialogue with their family. Your desire to travel, by the way, may conflict with some of your work responsibilities or may disrupt your dedication to your health routines. And towards the end of the month, you'll be taking your health routines much more seriously. Scorpio, this month you could generate more passive income, strengthen your finances and investments, and some of you could tap into your psychic gifts. You are even more keenly aware of the inner workings of the mind than before. Others will have transformative, intimate experiences. Some of you could also generate business from something communications related, or you will be learning about ways to improve your financial success. In the middle of the month, you could have a very important professional discussion, or you will be taking a local trip. And this local trip could just be for fun, but it may have professional implications. At the end of the month, it will be clear whether or not your objectives surrounding any creative pursuits are attainable. Sagittarius, this month is the most fortunate of 2024 for manifesting a partner or companion. You are in a strong position to find a partner who aligns with your ideal qualities. You could manifest a relationship while traveling, and you'll also soak up so much knowledge through your closest connections. Ideally, you would have a plethora of partners to choose from. But even if there's not a ton of activity in this area, the quality of the partnerships that do emerge will be relatively higher. But you will have to allocate your time wisely between these new relationships and your ongoing responsibilities within your home or family. Like you could meet someone who lives in another town or even country right after you signed a lease. In the middle of the month, you could see changes to your salary, ideally for the better. And for much of the month, you will be building up your physical strength. And at the end of the month, you will realize whether or not you're truly satisfied with where you're living right now. Or you may have to take a huge amount of responsibility over something family related. Capricorn, this month you are entering a new rhythm with your daily routines, including work and health. You're going to be learning a lot on the job, working at a fast pace, connecting with more coworkers, and you will have a better perspective on your health. Your work-related responsibilities could help you solidify your expertise in a certain area. In the middle of the month, you will experience fluctuating moods, and it may compel you to release any outmoded tendencies or aspects of yourself, especially qualities that have previously impeded intimacy with a partner. So it's possible you'll let the walls come down and enter a new relationship, or end one that is no longer serving your growth. Towards the end of the month, you may realize you have to go back to school, or you'll question the educational track you're already on. And some of you may reevaluate the feasibility of a communication or writing project that you're working on. Aquarius, this month you are entering a more romantic and creative era. You're feeling more creative and finding more success with those creative pursuits. Or you will have a highly active dating life, which will put an emphasis on more casual relationships. But some of you might have a child. Now, the creative efforts will inspire you, but also may conflict with some of your professional goals. Keep in mind that you're going through a long-term transformation journey, so you should respond to that call to take a more creative path. In fact, it would be quite detrimental in some ways to ignore what your heart truly wants and take the stuffy, traditional job. In the middle of the month, your spiritual side will be illuminated, and you may have very powerful dreams that ideally feed this blossoming creativity. Or you will start to discipline yourself and purge any toxic habits. Conflict also may erupt in the home for much of the month. Pisces, this month you are entering a more positive phase within your home and family. Conditions with your family may improve. You could also host more social activities at your home, or maybe you'll successfully buy or sell property. In some cases, you could travel with your family. And ideally, your home will be a source of inspiration throughout the next year. In the middle of the month, you may realize which of your friendships are long-lasting and which ones are transient and superficial. This could compel you to reconfigure those friendships. Others will accept a greater amount of responsibility over an organization or community. And maybe even some of you are performing for an audience. At the end of the month, you will likely have a major reality check or wake-up call regarding your long-term path and commitments. This can encompass career, relationships, even health. This may cause you to adjust your responsibilities and course correct for the sake of long-term success and well-being. Others will receive confirmation that they're on the optimal track and make refinements from there. Ultimately, this is a very high-stakes month for you, but you should be set up for success so long as you anticipate these reality checks and nurture your home life. Get the full details on June through my YouTube channel.